this is Phil from Chips Computers and Text for Text. After you've watched the video today, if you like it, please feel free to share it, like it, and even subscribe. If you wish to subscribe, you can do at the bottom right hand corner, which is down around about this area here. Otherwise, enjoy the video. Okay, so let's open this up and have a look what it looks like inside. I've already broken the seal, so it's easy to get in, and I don't look like a fool trying to spending 10 minutes opening it up. But basics is, let's open the box, open it up. It's pretty much black inside. Nice leaflet in there. If we can actually open it up, tells you all about the function keys and what everything does. Obviously, how to change the colours and everything like that if you wish. Otherwise, let's open the rest of it up. It looks like the keyboard, a nice bag. You've got a USB cable. As well, what looks like a key remover. So if you want to change your keys, you have got a key remover there. And we'll have a look at that in a few minutes. Let's have a look at the keyboard itself. And there you go. As you can see, there is no USB cable attached to it or anything. Well, obviously that's where the USB cable comes in handy. You have to physically plug it in and plug it into the device you wanted to use it on. Cable length looks like, I'd say about 1.5 meters altogether. So should be enough room to go from the back of your PC, your laptop, or whatever the device is, and so you're able to plug it in. It's a nice sturdy, it's quite a chunky keyboard. Only thing there isn't with this, which you get with a lot of them, is your wrist rest. So those people who like the wrist rest, you may have to buy a third-party one, or it might not be ideal for you. Otherwise, it's not a bad-looking keyboard. But let's get it plugged in and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, here we have the keyboard all plugged in and set up. You have to download the software from the Cooler Master website. There is none supplied with the actual keyboard, which, to be honest, most things these days you do have to download them. But a lot of people don't read the instructions and don't always realise to get a lot of the functionality you need out of these mechanical RGB keyboards, you need to download the software. Software is only 13 meg, so it don't take too long to download. It's easy to install. It also updates the firmware of the actual keyboard, so it is pretty easy to use. It's a very good piece of software. It's functional. The only downside of the software is it doesn't scale properly if you've got it on a really high resolution screen like a 4K screen, but otherwise it works and does exactly it should do. You can also set up profiles for your keys, so if you're setting up hotkeys for in your games like macros, it does have the ability to do that as well. You can do a lot of these features directly on the keyboard, but it is a lot simpler using the software. There are lots of different functions or styles for the LED modes, from raindrops, which it's on at the moment. You've got color wave, so you can see it's sort of a rainbow effect, and you can adjust the speed it goes through that effect as well. You can have it on static, so you can have it on one specific colour. And there's lots of different things. There's one called cross mode, or you've got single keys, so when you're typing it just lights up the single keys you're pressing. So if that'll actually be advantage in any games or anything, probably not. It's mostly for aesthetics. The lights on the keyboard itself, so if we put it back on the colour wave, you can actually see it doesn't just light up the key, it lights up the surrounding area. And the way the keyboard's actually designed, it's got like a white backing underneath the keys, so it illuminates very well, and it shows off a lot better than most of the keyboards out there on the market. I must admit, it's probably the colours on there are probably a lot better than the likes of a lot of the Corsair razors and things like the G-Skill Ripjaw. But otherwise, the keyboard, very good. And as I said before, it is quite chunky. But if you try and hit this break or try and break it deliberately, anything, you're going to struggle. It's very sturdy. It might have a small footprint, not take up a lot of room on your table, but it is a very sturdy keyboard. If you want to change the keys and have a look at the actual key caps, it's pretty easy. It comes with a tool. You just hook it over the key you wish to remove, and then you just pull up, and there's the key comes off. And as you can see the caps behind, and you can see the white backing behind it, so when it does light up, it makes the keys show. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you wish to subscribe, you can do at the bottom right hand corner, which is round about here. Thanks again, and bye.